Hawks, but he's going to move Phil Kurashev up to the top line. Brandon Hagel is on the third line. That's the line that starts. The puck is down, and away we go.
And the first period is brought to you by Toyota.
Back around the far wing, Carter Verhaeghe will slap it up to his own line. Grabbed there by Anthony Duclair. And the Panthers come the other way, getting in behind the defense and going to the backhand. Verhaeghe, and an early save for the Flower. He's tested the opening 30 seconds. A lot of teachable moments here early in this game. Still scoreless. The Hawks out shooting Florida 5-1. They had that early power play to help out. Here's Hagel, and he'll shoot one, and that one doesn't go. Bobrovsky saw it well. Up to the far side. Coming out is Fleury. He's got to be careful. Lundell inching in back behind him. The pass couldn't get through. Marchment holds and steers it down the wall. In front shot, they score. Reinhart put it on a dime. The Panthers lead 1-0. Is a goal for Ekblad, who came into this game with third among all NHL defensemen with 12 goals. He's got his 13th.
Yeah, the right side of your screen. He gets in behind Patrick Kane. Lundell in front with Seth Jones, and no chance for the Flower.
The puck is walked up very slowly by Jones. Caleb Jones gains the red, then over the Florida blue, dances into some open space and trying to center it, but he couldn't get it through. Bobrovsky cut it off. Final minute of the first period. Mansour, even his zone. He worked over by Kane. Doc pinching in, slowed by Ekblad.
Jake there. Good play by Jake McCabe.
Kane sends it off and they score! Patrick Kane ties the game, an impossible angle, and he found an opening. Hawks have tied it at 1.
The school and says, you know what? You're going to start going down. I'm going to just fire it and look for a bounce.
At the United Center, 1-1 game between the Hawks and the Florida Panthers.
And some big bodies out there. I think maybe Ryan might be looking for some heaviness. Look out.
Oh, look at that shot. Off the pipe and into the back of the net.
It was Montour that took that shot.
Yeah, that's about as perfect as it gets. Off the left post and in. And from distance, too.
Seth Jones came across. Watch 4 in red. He's going to come across. Barkov drops it. Fleury's looking around Calvin DeHaan, and then look at Fleury.
Never saw it.
I never saw it because of the screen by DeHaan in front. And I think just, unfortunately, at the most perfect time, Montour shoots that puck.
Bouncing back through the circle, collected and skated ahead by the rookie Reichel. Reichel drops it off, brought in by DeHaan, left wing, wrist shot misses. Final minute in the second period, big hit from the Hawks bench. DeHaan laid the shoulder, and the Panthers take exception to that. And we'll have a fight right in front of the Blackhawks bench. It's Reinhart and DeHaan. Reinhart trying to get the helmet of DeHaan free. Still tangled up, around and around they go, and now they'll fall onto the ice. After a high hit from Calvin DeHaan, who used his shoulder.
Well, you see the response from Florida after a big hit was delivered. And Calvin DeHaan knew it was coming, and the closest guy was going to go right after him. And it'll be interesting here. There was a penalty on DeHaan on the hit. It was the trailing referee that made the call and initiated. There's the hit. And then Reinhart went right after Calvin DeHaan. You see Marchment swing that stick. So the National Hockey League looks at all hits, whether there are penalties or not. Obviously, there was a penalty there. The initial point of contact.
Murphy out in front of him, trying to dance around him. He was kept to the outside. Good defensive play there, keeping a very dangerous player on the wing. Doug Verhaeghe into some open ice. Weegar goes down, shoots, he scores. And the Cats get a goal in the opening minute of the third period. They take a 2-goal advantage. And this one comes at 4-on-4.
Yep, he slows his puck up, unfortunately, and it goes up and over the pad. So in between the glove and the pad of Marc-Andre Fleury. And watch Fleury here after. If we could show this all the way through, if we stay with Fleury. You see the tip, but then Fleury after this, watch what he does. Kirby knows. Now we got to get a shot of it.
It's the only Hawks goal, which came on an impossible angle back in the first period. Catching the puck, 2 players, sends to the back post, redirected wide back in front. Huberdeau got it to the line, but not across. Out high, a shot caught the glass from Gudis. Andre Fleury, again, his Been pretty good in this game. He's allowed 3 goals on 16 shots, but bend it out to the line. Ekblad waiting for it. Ekblad stutter steps, took a shot, it got knocked down. It was underneath of Fleury, and he'll sit on top of it for the whistle. Forced off his stick, now comes out to center. Weaver in front of the Hawks bench. Barkov got it through and ahead. Huberdeau in, waits, left it. Ekblad this way, they score. It's Duclair, and it's a 4-1 lead for the Panthers.
After review, it was determined the play was offside, no goal.
It's a big one.
3-3 set the clock to 12-11. 12-11.
The Seth Jones pass came out of the zone to his brother Caleb, and so everybody in red had to come touch up. 7 seconds left on the Gudis interference minor. Here's DeBrincat, bottom of the circle, sends it in front. Caleb Jones, they score! Dylan Strome, and the Hawks are within 1.
Up in the air as the Blackhawks entered the zone. Kane chipped the puck up. DeBrincat found it. Caleb Jones jumps in, and I'm not sure if Strome ends up touching this puck or not. Oh. But it finds the back of the net. But DeBrincat made a heck of a play on the entry. Great hand-eye coordination. And I think this is going to be Caleb Jones' goal, with net front presence all over the place.
2 minutes left. Hagel, Seth Jones tries the far side. Lafferty sends it in. There goes the Flower to the bench. So the goal is empty in the Hawks zone with just under 2 minutes left. Empty net. Opportunity for Barkov, and he makes it 4-2. Sasha Barkov, his team leading 23rd of the year. The Panthers regain their 2-goal advantage.
The wall created this chance, and Forsling finds it, and Barkov.
Nice little pass on for Strome. Back to the bench goes Fleury. So they do pull him for a second time. Net empty again. It's a 6-on-5 attack. Achari will brush the puck into some open ice, shooting at an empty net and scoring from the neutral zone. I believe that was Lundell. Anton Lundell, the rookie, makes it a 5-2 Panthers lead. Another look at it here. Lundell with the puck in some open space, and shy of the red line converts.
Alan, it's been fun. Pleasure to work with you. Look forward to doing it again before the end of the season.
Dream come true, Edzo, to be in this booth and to work with you, and to catch up with Pat Foley and get to shake his hand during the intermission. It was awesome.
That made the afternoon.